Hello, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, everybody around the world watching. Welcome to Fire Emblem Dark Stone, the FE8 hack where you play as the bad guy, destroy Magvel, destroy the Sacred Stone, try to kill Ephraim and Eirika through the lens of Leo's perspective as the story goes a little bit different. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well today. Thank you all for watching. Last time we did the pirate ship, it went pretty well. No casualties. Rare occurrence in these later episodes. So very happy about that. And now let's dive right in because we got some dialogues. It's part two of the two-parters. General Reeve, would you allow another question of me? You are fond of questions, are you not, General Selena? You are free to ask, as I am free not to answer. Do not hesitate to tell me if I am being overly probing, but what was the cause of your disagreement with the Pontifex? I had a feeling this would be about that. Rostan doctrine casts the darkest shadows upon its heretics. To be branded one is no better than being branded a murderer. Everyone believes the story and keeps their distance. But I suppose for some, a heretic such as I would rather be amusing. Circus spectacle of sorts, watch well, my audience. Reeve the heretic freak. It even has a nice ring to it. I assure you that is not at all why I ask you this question. Once again, I merely wish to know you better as a comrade. You to believe in the teaching of Latona. I did once, but for me, too, it all began with a question. Became rather fascinated with what they called dark magic, the feats you can perform with it that defy all imagination. Yet its practice was secluded to the Grado Empire far away. His piousness liked to pretend practitioners did not exist. I brought this up at court. Why do they shun them like pariah? There would be no limit to what we could accomplish together. Faith and knowledge, hand in hand, working in the betterment of mankind. We could soar the skies. We could unlock the secrets of eternal life. Power without limit, prosperity for all without distinction. Does not sound like such a bad thing. Really is a lot we do not know about this world. The faithful have their answers, mages their own. Yes, you understand. But they did not. As sepulchral silence overtook the holy court that evening, then Mansell spoke with his gravest tone. Bishop Reeve, I hereby brand you a heretic. I knew that what that meant. I drowned in the deepest of despair. I contemplated taking my own life, but then everything changed. Also, my misery I wandered to places, forbidden to man, seeking my end. What I found in darkling woods was no end, it was the beginning. Now I have a true purpose, genuine resolve, one neither faith nor knowledge could have ever provided me. Shall cleanse this world, Selena, of filth and ignorance, pave the way for he who is the one truth of this world. I'm afraid I do not quite understand, as I would expect. It takes falling to the depths of the abyss to see what I've seen. It's been enjoyable, however, speaking with you of this. I do not often have the honor of a listening ear. Well, I'm glad you've decided to open up to me. Oh, how droll. And everybody's showing up to break the party. For goodness sakes, talking the evening away now. We were just done. Something amiss, my prince. Walter and I have scouted the port. It's filled with the brim with turncoats. To battle, then. Shall be our first step into claiming our own land. An emperor's vigor named the traitor shall be punished. You never tire of talking? Come on. They are moving attacks already. No time to waste. To arms out and let us stain these waters crimson. Special conversation available between O'Neill and Baron. Jude and Geb. It's a weird one. Let's take a look. Oh! What a monster do? What a monster do in here? That makes no sense. This makes no sense. The monsters be on our side, no? Also, the boss being General Amelia. We can steal her Master Shield. She is better in general. I wish they would have changed her description. That would have been funny. Great stats, though. We got a Master Shield to steal. All a bunch of range option. Gonna be a little scary. Let's take a look around. Any stealables? Blue gem. Blue gem from you. Energy ring from you. Gotta be careful. You drop a sword slayer. We kill you with the compact axe on. You drop sharp claws, but right now we do not have any revenant, fortunately, because I think our revenant would have been Monica, but y'all know what happened to that. I didn't even know there was a house back there. I wonder if we can recruit anybody new soon. All right, let's take a look. We need Jude. Okay, Sar can finally take a bench, dude. I'm so done. We need Jude. We need Gab. Reeve might stay on the bench once again. I'm liking this team, and Reeve has been kind of, you know, he's not been it. Let's not dance around the bush. You know, let's not beat around the bush. He hasn't been it. He has not been it. There are a lot of dark mages though, which is somewhat concerning. But light magic could be useful. But Novala is kind of a beast so far. So I think we're going to keep him around. Oh, a couple gargoyles back here. All right, let's set this up. Give me a second, chat. All right, we are all set up. Let's save and let's get it started. I didn't have much inventory management to do, so it's pretty quick. Oh, they have monsters, Princely. So they do, but that's impossible. Morva could summon monster, but who could have done this? It's not so unbelievable after all. For your assistance, I'm capable of such feats, am I not? Yes, but they do not have my assistance. Unless, yes, it's got to be Null. Think his research again this far without me. I should have executed him when I had the chance. There's still time. Simply face this problem undeterred as always. It is but a minor setback in the grand scheme of things. Low-key, this feels like this hack somehow. I know that's not the case, right? But it feels perfectly designed for me when you think about the fact that Null is one of like the biggest enemies of this whole thing. One could think that it was designed with me in mind, but I don't think it was. All right, let's see next. It was good to do Baron and O'Neill. All right, we are back in Grado. It's been too long. I was actually born in this city. Oh, were you? Since I was a wee lad, I want to be a warrior. Kept seeing soldiers march into ships and sail to the horizon. Thought one day I'll be one to take a ship to war. Of course, little me didn't know that most of those soldiers didn't go to war. That's when I started to think I'd never see a war in my lifetime. Life can be full of surprises. That's quite the story. Mine is far more mundane. I was born in a small village in the Bethron province. From a young age, I enjoyed hunting. The more fearsome the mark, the more glorious the trophy. Becoming a knight was the natural next step. Doesn't get much better once you conquer a bear. Oh, you've hunted bears? Outstanding. You, my man, are a true marksman. Thank you. It means a lot to hear that, friend. Most people think I'm just a bore. You're no wordsmith, nor are you trying to be. And who's the one who hunted a bear, huh? Them or you? That's a very good point. But the battle rages on. Let us resume our concentration, O'Neill. Too true. I get too talkative these days. As a true warrior, we must put our minds to the fight. Here. Should become my next trophy? Come. I love their budding friendship. These two random bosses becoming best of friends is very funny. What an unpleasant surprise. It's Geb. I see nobody has snuffed out your pitiful life yet. Hello to you too, Jude. Oh, wait. Wrong voice. I see your heart hasn't given you yet from one of your tantrums. I eat my mustache before I die. Such an ignominious death. How about you? What matters of end do you envision for yourself? Comfortably in bed, surrounded by women and delicacies. I hate him so much. Disgusting ping. You bring shame to the army of Grado. Not the first time I've been told that. But I'm still here. They value my exceptional abilities. Exceptional ability make everyone around you hate you. It's only did pay off for withdrawal, but throwing one distant post to another or out of everyone's sight. As if you're any better. When I joined an army, you were just a standard squad commander. It's been a good few years, and you're still in the same place. For year, you grow more and more bitter over it, don't you? Of course I do. I don't deserve this treatment. You're a human scum, but I'm one of Grado's most capable. Be that I knew or Liege is unable to see it. I have that I don't, huh? What is it? Does he just like his facial hair better? My mustache is bigger than his. You wonder why you've stagnated. Your mind is so simple. Rocks are smarter than you are. Dasher, get on my side before I cut you down. You cut down an ally. That's treason, Jude. It's favorite of the world winning you a bit. Now go. My mood is sour enough as it is. I don't need you making it worse. Exactly know what you... This is exactly the problem. Maybe you should try calming down for a change. See how that works for you. Wish I calm down. I have no reason to calm down. I haven't had the reason to calm down in years. I hate Geb. I hate Geb. Y'all. I fucking hate Geb. Can we be rid of Geb? Put this man on a lance. We're gonna go this way because they will need a healer. Actually, you're both gonna go this way. And let's send you here. Send the turn like this. Let's be careful. Alright, listen up, everyone. This is my first mission as general, and this is a really important one. We need to stop Prince Leon before he gets to the capital. We're fighting to protect our loved ones and everyone else in the world. Fight together, I'm sure we'll be able to pull through. So be brave, everyone. Let's end the awful war once and for all. Well, that seems to have psyched them up. Don't know why Master Guard should permit me of all people. I'm not going to let him down. I'm going to win and stop the prince. I'm going to make everyone proud. Okay, Amelia, you traitor. You turncoat. We'll take care of you. Let's see how Jude does. Jude does surprisingly okay. He's not bad at all. He's a weird unit, but he's not bad. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, O'Neill is... I don't know what's... I might have to promo him soon. Because he's okay, but he might need the extra oomph. Let's take a look at this. Level 16, actually. Like, he's not bad at all, but he's just, like, average on all stats. It's a little disappointing. That's not awful. General Jude. No, this guy doesn't move unless he's in the way, I guess. Beacon bow. Good job, Baron. Good kill. Let's just spread our XP a little better. First level up for Gab. Let's see how it is. He gets speed, skill, and HP. Let's go, Gab. Fucking Gab, man. How dare you? How dare you exist, Gab? Is my question. Alright, let's see if we can kill these two up there. Not quite there. You can't really reach. Okay, I'll have to think about stuff here. Yeah, that's a little terrifying. Well, first off, Bazba's got it. Bazba's like one of my lowest level units, and I think he's still like got like a ton of HP. Yeah, he's gotten really good growth, I think. Yeah, I think the problem is that you're not dodging any of this. I have no idea. But it probably requires me to use physics, probably. Probably. You know what? You come back. Don't go too far. Don't go too far, actually. Get Jude back up. Stay. The boat is our safest place right now, but heal up O'Neal. I'm gonna think of something. Gotta keep Selena out of the range of the Horse Slayer. That's for sure. Okay, let's see from here. Yeah, Luna's a terrifying prospect, but nobody else can attack her. So if I take out the Luna guy first, Luna gal first. Oh, and I get a crit thanks to Thunder. Okay, you know what? Problem solved. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And as for you guys, well, I guess y'all can just chill for a second. Oops. You know what? You're the only one. Oh! Huge dodge from Reef. Also, that was the only guy who could reach him, so it's not like a big deal. It actually makes it a little safer for Jude, but I don't even think he needed that. The spiders are incoming. And the doggos too. This is a little scary, but, you know, nothing we can't handle. That's a lot of guys, though, coming at you. And Selena takes care of that traitor. She doesn't have a good dodge. Oh, I guess because the weapon triangle disadvantage. Yeah, it does make sense that her dodge is awful against them. Gotta be careful because you have an energy. Oh, you know what, actually? If he didn't dodge the other one, Reef could have died. Because I did not do this correctly. That is interesting. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know that I'm still awful at video games. Always very, like, reassuring. It always feels good to be reminded, man. I mean, now we know that Reef can easily clean that up for us. And still stay kind of safe because I'll be able to kill the axe guys. Oh, I forgot to promo you. Well, I guess you'll get one more level then. Damn, I hope for a crit there. Getting hit by that is actually bad. I was hoping for the dodge. I was hoping for the dodge. It's low-key kind of good still. This is actually not scary. Good crit. I went for the killing edge there. It's not because I needed it. It just, if I get the crit, it's better. Type deal. It's one of those situations. Okay, I'll just heal him up to be safe. Should be okay, but I ain't taking any chances. Okay, who do I dance forward? Because I think on the left, I gotta dance somebody forward. Like, Turtle doesn't kill here. You don't kill either. And you have a longsword. And you have a lance reaver. So I think literally I just back it up. And I'll just dance McGregor for the heal. I think that's like the best play here. Again, I'm splitting my forces. I like splitting my forces. I don't know. I know a lot of people have been criticizing me on in my streams about that. Apparently I do it too much. But I don't know. I feel like if the game is providing you two different paths, it's because like it's a viable strategy. Maybe it's not as good as like staying group. Like for sure staying group is probably like the best way to go all the time. But it just feels like it's not an impossible strategy. I feel like if I have options, I'll take them. And maybe that's bad strategizing. Maybe that's just like the worst thing you can do. And if it is, well, I don't mind being the worst player of all time. I'm here to have a good time. I like splitting up my forces, okay? I like feeling like I'm doing a two-prong approach. Like I'm doing like a pincer maneuver, you know? Feels good. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Now I'm a little scared. Because how much is that bishop gonna do? Uh-oh. Because Brigitte does not have the best. Okay, now I'm scared. Especially with the poison on the back end of it. Please don't move. He's gonna move. They're making me sweat right now. I think I may have lost Brigitte. Basil just got a great level up once again. Aw, the poison's gonna kill him after that. He just got the greatest dodge of all time. I might be the luckiest man of all time. Yo! That was sick! Okay. Wait a second. Let me take care of left side first, because that's easy pickings. Might even send Selena this way and dance her. I think I will. But first, just gotta make sure. This is in the bag. Because I think the poison might have killed him. Wait, did he get poisoned? Did he get damaged by poison? Yeah, he did. He was a 21. Yeah, it would have killed him. Unless the roll would have been different, but I doubt that. I'm flabbergasted by what just happened. I'm definitely sending Selena the other way. I'm dancing her. Because she's got to help out. Turdo and Geb are good enough on this side. Yeah, I think I sent most of my good units on the left. I'm realizing that now that maybe the tactical decision of splitting my forces and then not equally distributing said forces may have been somewhat of an unforced error. Okay, you gotta steal from her. But then you can't even rescue him? It's a slight issue. How the fuck are you not able to? So thick, bro. Basba's so thick. Bro's so thick. He can't even be rescued. I love when it's like not centered on it because of like how further you are. We once again have to back it up. Brigette is still our best bet at survival here. And weirdly enough, it's because of his low speed. He doesn't double a lot of these guys, so he won't take on a lot of their attacks. So he might be able to keep them stacked up. I think once this portion is done, we can kind of start gaming properly. But here, we're just a little stacked up. I think because of turn order priority, yeah, Brigette is safe from getting attacked by magic units. Unless he heavily suffers from success here, which I doubt will happen. But yeah, look at this stacked up bridge, bro. This is a little crazy. This one's a little insane. Restore him again. Because that is just getting out of there strategically is going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Because I don't want magic units to attack him too much. Like this kills. And I think legit the way is to wait an extra turn. Like stand him here. Don't make him attack. Move Leon behind. Heal. Take a minute to take like one at a time. And then in that meantime, just like heal people. Selena can heal both Jude and Reeve, which isn't half bad. Like of a choice. And then that foursome on the left, lol, will move up and maybe can get, I mean, we could bring them back in to help out, but I'll be frank with you, I don't think they can, because like this is such a cluttered mess that even keeping everybody together won't really help out the situation. Also, I brought Reeve instead of Novala here, and I don't know if I forgot to mention. Maybe I did. But it's because we have a limited supply of flux right now. I didn't want to spend my money on fluxes. So Novala needs to take a little break for Reeve to be in because we stud lightning tomes. It's just because the nature of like stacked up maps one after another just makes it so that it doesn't work great. O'Neill and Baron will team up for that kill. Be good for them. They're also going to be close to a promo, both of them. Both of these guys. Good job, Baron. Be slightly more careful here. Don't play with fire. Now we're trying to abuse turn. Oh, nice crit. We're trying to abuse turn order priority a little bit. Oh my god, I need to walk him all the way back because the poison's heal does so much. Poison is such a scary mechanic in this. Like it genuinely does. Also, Slim Sword Brigette's still working really hard for us. I just keep saying it. And then in there, I gotta do a steal also. Yeah, I legit have to back you up because you're in trouble. I gotta Send McGregor over there. He can survive another one. And McGregor's got to do a side quest right now. That's how scary these spiders are. Alright. Low-key, I could attract you away for an extra turn. Like, back up a couple. Jude comes in, takes this guy out. And I'm not going to advance Brigette. The reason is I don't want him right there. He does have like 3 HP missing, which I will take care of. Okay. And then you use... Yeah, just stay where you are. This guy's going to come in and then you can kill him. Okay, you're going to be moving forward. Let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I knew the physic. Oh, huge dodge on the 87%. We're getting really big dodges from Brigette. But this is a weird position though. Like gotta abuse the AI turn priority and stuff like that a little bit for things to work, fortunately. Lots of spiders though. Okay, so getting rid of one of them is kind of good. Makes this a little bit less stressful. What makes this portion stressful is all the magic units that are available, like that are there. That's what makes this truly stressful. A lot of magic dudes. Brigette doesn't have a lot of res, and I don't have a unit that's really hybrid enough to be able to tank both. And also, like, even my tankier units on the res or physical side or whatever in this game, like, the damage has been buffed up, so things are a little tougher than you would normally expect. Store the poison. So it's causing us a little bit of trouble, but it's okay. We're pushing through. We're being a little careful, but given the clusterfuck that's on the right side, I don't think we're being overly careful. If I'm being honest. I think we're being very, very careful in a very sensible way. Okay, you do a couple damage. 29 minus 12, that's 2. 27, that's 17. And then 23 minus 18, that's 5. And then none of you are that fast. Presume no. Okay, Tirdo. Stand there. You should be fine. Meet up some friends. Okay. Now, can we frankly burst through this right away? Or is it smarter to give it one more turn? I think the smartest thing we can do right now is give it one more turn. Because I think mages move last no matter what. I think one more turn. And then we're going to have enough kills. Yeah, then we're going to have like, because you should be dead. You'll have moved up, you'll be low. And then like one of you will be like right here. Let's do this. More spiders though is annoying. Okay, the dog didn't go first, which just don't crit. Job Brigette. I'm wondering here. How do I bust through that? There's a lot of bad guys. I might even have time. I was kidding when I was saying maybe I take these guys and hook around. I legit might have time. That's how bad it's going on the right side. That's how difficult it is to beat through those units. Also, tier to level up. Fantastic. Level 3 general. He's so good. He's so good. General gaming in this hack. Gotta give huge kudos to the hack creators. Y'all made generals interesting as hell. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, I need to walk up faster than this. Restore. Just a little bit off, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Don't worry. Tiny bit off. Perhaps this is a situation where you use one of our elixirs. Okay. So here, you need to get it. Oh, fuck, I don't have a restore staff. I think other dude has both of them. Is this when we... I think I gave away all my restore. I think the same guy has both restores. Yeah, they're both here. Okay. A little bit of a problem, one could argue. Okay, kill. Kill. You back up, get healed. 1, 2. You come in, you have to steal. So you gotta come in and kill. We don't have the, no, that can't be the. You have a little bit less defense, but you're faster, and that's a problem. Maybe? Perhaps? This is the time to use sleep? Okay. I have an idea. It wins us maybe a turn or two. Sleep this guy. Right? 100% hit rate because of great magic. I have an idea. Perhaps this is the sleep play here. Because my goal is to just shave off a couple turns if we can. And you're asleep. Back you up. Okay. Next thing. Right here with a javelin. And then I walk you up. Simply, you're not attacking. You're not attacking. Simply plug in that hole for a second. You heal up Brigitte. Because, unfortunately, can't really deal with the poison right now. But I can bring you back up to snuff. And then I dance you. And you get to stand like one tile back here. Okay. This works. I believe. I don't know. I wonder if this AI for the bandit is house only, or if Tyrdo's in range, he might go for that. I don't know if I'll be in enough range though. Okay. You attack. Crit is a little bit of a... You know what, Jude? Have your crit. Flex on us or whatever. You may be wondering the reason behind the Iron Axe is to not double and then suffer from success. It keeps kind of the logjam going there. This guy goes and dies over here. Which frankly is kind of what we want. This is alright. We had set up Baron in this position if for exactly that. Tyrdo doesn't give a fuck. Okay, I do get an extra turn. Fortunately. To protect these houses from this specific bandit. Heal up. We're still in a surprisingly weird position at the bottom. But we cleared 2 more units, which is generally good, I would say. Perfect. Still gonna keep Geb away from the ballista for now. I will take care of it in a minute, but yeah, we'll have to stay away from it. Okay. That's done. How many bad guys can I take out? Let's say I kill this with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all about how much damage I can do. Kill this. Attack this. Heal this. You gotta dance this. Heal him one more turn. Low key. Let's take care of another one. An extra turn of sleep. An extra turn of dwindling their forces, I think. We just don't have the numbers, you know? And despite most of my armies on this side, we just don't have the numbers to do a lot, it feels. Another turn of waiting. And the more I wait, the more enemy just kind of just start showing up. That's a problem. Like here. Okay, so it's gonna choose. She's gonna choose to attack this and not go for somebody else. And that's an annoying little problem. It's a tiny little problem, but it's still a problem. Okay, you're cured from poison, which is frankly good for me. I think we're good here. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 7 with a dance. So if everybody can kill somebody, actually the dance has to go to you. So somebody's gonna stay alive. But I think we do this now. I think we do this now. I guess I don't really need, well, I do need to kill this guy to make the play. Alright. Shine. Everybody's like kind of full HP. I think we're in a good enough spot here to justify it. We get to get the I mean, to be fair, I don't need to get the steal. You know? I could simply ignore the steal, but like that would be sad. At least in my book. Okay, please get a crit. Nice. Getting lucky crits like this is helpful as hell. Is an easy decision. Alright, finally. Use our superior tactics to make a play and make it through. Okay. Actually, I think I low-key think it's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a little bit of a problem. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you gotta die. I gotta steal and kill you, which I can. But then he's in trouble. Did I place wrong? He's got Luna too. I mean, Luna's less damage. It's 14. But I mean, it's still not fantastic. I didn't think about the short bow lady. Okay, well. Gotta steal. And beyond this, we have a huge problem for Bazba. Their hit rate is so good. It's too good, I would even say. I would deign to say their hit rate is just even too good. Yeah, that puts Brigette in trouble. Damn, I don't want to lose Bazba. He's been a GOAT. Oh, man. Maybe they're dumb. I don't have a better play than this. I have to hope they're being stupid. Or they're going to be stupid. I messed up. I thought I had enough, but I didn't have enough, man. It's a little unfortunate. It's a little frustrating when that happens that way. I'll be honest. A little bit of frustration can set in when these things just don't go your way. Oh my god, wait, the sword with the chain? That's the first time I see that. Did they change that animation? Because normally it is not like that with the sword. Holy fuck, that looks sick. Love that. Yeah, hopefully we're fine here. I'm too terrified to even look, but don't think I have a choice. Okay, Geb dodges, that's fine. I didn't want to put O'Neal in danger. God damn it, I messed up. There was probably a better way to do this to still get the steal in. And Bazba, you're gonna have to. Yeah, he's dead. I lost my second thief. And I don't think I'm getting another one. But I mean, I could dodge maybe a 75. Maybe get lucky. This may have been my luckiest. So far, luckiest map of all time. Like, no doubt. I have just gone through the series of probably most lucky dodges I've ever had. How is this man still alive? I do not know. I simply cannot tell you. But all I know is that before we do anything with him, we shall heal him back up. Because I'm not losing him. I'm not losing him. I refuse! I'm just going to block these guys. Kill him with him. Kill this guy. You deserve it, Bazba. After that dodge, you deserve the world, man. I'll get to see a berserker. Yeah. I once again forgot to check if there was any guys. There is not. Okay. And then Brigette, also get yourself a kill. You also deserve it. You've both put on a freaking clinic here. Get your cookies. Get what you deserve. Now we can finally make our way to the boss. I mean, might as well make him level 20 at this point, right? Like, I think I need to at least make one person level 20. Because if I don't, you guys are going to let me know. If I don't at least make one person level 20 at some point throughout this playthrough to level them 2020, y'all are going to let me know. So I'm just going to do it, you know. I'm just going to do that thing. We have one more steal with the blue gem and master seal off of Emilio. That's true. Alright, they're coming our way, which is somewhat decent. It's a lot of skeletons, but yeah, I don't think this man cares. I don't think this man cares one bit. Teredo is my goat and my ace. Sending him on solo missions. Sending my general on solo missions. As one should. when you can. I'm loving Tyranno, man. Probably one of my favorite units so far. I love that they added like female shamans and like a bunch of female units. Great. Because female shamans like legitimately look fantastic. Also, it's crazy that Reeve doesn't double any of them. I just want to point that out. It's a little insane. Luna being surprisingly accurate. Huge dodge by Jude. Jude has also been super useful here. Was not thinking he was going to do much overall, but ended up being kind of an ace in my pocket so far. Let's start up there. Ballista guy. Probably like 1 or 2 uses of that ballista left that Baron's gonna be able to use. There we go. And then move you guys up. Alright, that side is taken care of. Send some help to the poor man. Because Reva's about to get destroyed. Alright. No casualties. Weirdly enough, one would expect to have had a few casualties on this map, given how I played this, which is poorly. But I think the RNG Goth taketh. And the RNG God giveth away, you know, sometimes they know you've tried your best. And sometimes that's enough. That's all they need to know sometimes. When you try your best but you don't succeed. Actually, this time we succeeded. I need to be careful with the stave usage. I don't know if I can double the S rank in this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use more dark magic. Less healing on Leo. Stop making him a heal bot. You're actively making him worse. Dude's about to use Latana and not Gluttony or whatever. He probably has a PRF tome in the end game. There's still a lot of enemy. Like, this map isn't over yet, but I do feel like the difficult section has been somewhat contained. Because I don't think any of those skeletons is a threat to Tyranno up there. Just got to get through that middle section there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of these guys being an actual, like, threat in any way, shape, or form. Like, we're slowly going to make our way through it. But I'm expecting the complicated section to be done and over with at this point. You know, I'm just kind of going through the pace here. Just going through the motions. Me? Oh, I'm just the innkeeper here. Yeah, sorry, we're closed right now. Can you come back later? Hee, sucker. I think I'm keeping here as the inn's guild reserve. Man, freedom feels so good. No more feeling orders from that impossible brat Larry Shell. No more having my eardrums popped by that kook Daza. Look out for me. What could possibly go wrong now? Renais? Renais hiding out, dude? Renais hiding out? What's up, buddy boy? You feeling a little scared? I thought something was out of the inn, but the inn is apparently... I remember that it's now just... It doesn't have any of that in it. It's nothing can be gotten in it. It's just like information. Okay, how am I going to take on that guy? I'm not sure yet, but that'll be a problem for later me, I think. Or like me in 3 turns. Or in a turn, I should say. But man, I'm happy we beat this, because that was a tough first section of this map. Like, it genuinely out of hands, bro. Let's go for range. Be slightly safe, even though, like, I don't think any of these guys is killing Turdo. Let's just be, like, a tad on the safe side. It's a way to turn. Maybe I'm being overly safe, but this guy's no joke, though. In terms of damage. Again, I think the overall damage has been mightily increased. Jesus. Luckily, Baron is good, because that is a lot of damage. I do need to send him up for that ballista so he can work on that. Well, let's heal him up first. Like, these, the tiles that give a void feel way less impactful because the enemy hit rate just overall feels really good, I find. Let's visit this. Behold, an extremely overripe, disgustingly faded, funky smelling fruit. Went under a floorboard in the basement. Throw it away, but then I heard you were coming. Go ahead, it's all yours. Hope it gives you a nasty tummy ache. If you're afraid, who knows? It might have magical properties. Ha, what are the chances of that? Some juniper. What does that do again? Lowers level by 5 point vanishes after use. Oh, so you can get more groves. You know what? Let's send the juniper. Is this one? This is a martial arts school. I am. Oh, I can't believe it. It's you again. I have moved to the other side of the continent. How did you make it here? All right, you know the deal. I can't be an armored soldier, so you spare my school and I train one of your jerks. Is it going to be you then? Fine for now. I think I'll send Brigette so that he gets his last level. Perhaps. I've always found this part to be difficult because of all the killer weapons. Like, this part of the map to always been there. It's always like a sore moment for me. It's like, not sore moment, that's not the right word, but it's always like a little bit more of a strategic moment that I'm always never kind of feeling good about. But it's okay. I have a ballista. Maybe I can use that for some of that. I don't know. I'll start by killing the one mage here. Oops, I forgot about Turdo. That's fine. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. He's Turdo after all. He's the goat. It's interesting that Tiffany and Liza are on the other side, so those have been a great user of the martial arts school. Good job, Turdo. Another level. Yet another level. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that the perfect general? Got some sharp claws. Send those to the inventory. Thank you, Leon, for taking care of this guy and getting your dark magic levels up. I do wonder what the next few units to recruit are. We did lose a lot, to be fair. We did lose a lot of units in our zeal to play this. Defense 17. Yeah, you can kind of still crit. Same thing for you. Like, there's these guys, like, right there, just ready to pounce. Like, I can kill both of them, but then, like, he's in a bad spot. Like, all these guys there. Maybe I barrier staff him? So maybe the play is... Plus 7. 4. 13. You would do 10. You would do 10. You would do 10. You do 30 total. You'd survive. Ah. There's another issue. Yeah. Can't really do it like that, though. You know what? Idea. Choose McGregor. Choose asleep again. We're having an issue. Let's make the issue character go away for a couple turns. Right? You're in my way? I'll use my sleep on you. That way you can't move. And we can easily overwhelm your friend. And then Brigitte can go to the school. Also. We just go like this. And then boom. Problem solved. Killing edge guy dead. Killer bow guy asleep. Because I think it's the exact same setup on the vanilla map. And it always causes me issues to handle. Here at least we have a sleep staff. Is that a druid? That is a druid. Let's do this. Yeah, I think it, then again, we still have like other issues to take care of on this setup, but at least it's looking better. With the archer being asleep, we just got to take advantage of it quickly. It doesn't become a problem. Because this whole squad will not move. Yeah, I'm trying to make Leon use as little staves as possible. Put it at 17. It's gonna do nothing against Luna, which is gonna do 24, whether I like it or not. But then this 23, 17 minus 23 is 6. That's 5. Be fine. Go get the ballista. Might be helpful. Go do that. Alright. Don't really know how I'm gonna handle all this, but okay. Yeah, you do 5. It's not a lot. Huge dodge. Actually, great. Because it's going to give me enough time to attract the other one. And then I can steal the blue gem and then kill. Oh, no, she can come in from there. Nice. 22. We would have been fine. Even though, like, resistance... Oh, another dodge! The extra resistance didn't matter for Reeve here. Because Luna sucks, but it mattered for if the other guy hit, so. Give me that. Give me it. As Schmidt once famously said from New Girl, gimme. Nice. May I one-tap you, lady? No, I may not. Give him 100 experience. Get him level 20. There we go. And, you know, good enough, though. Have fun. Now get out of here. Clearly, I need to move somewhere more out of the way to escape you. But this is the last time to see you, dastards. 100% going to be in the weirdest location next time. But she ain't escaping us. I think in this case, you got to go for it. Yeah, 23 is going to hurt, but it's not. I thought for a second I was like Nosferatu, but no, it's Luna. So even if it hits, it's fine. I can heal you with McGregor right after. So McGregor, who's also getting surprisingly close to maybe using a Master Seal. Luckily, this game gives you, like, a good amount of Master Seals, because at no point am I feeling like, ooh, I might run out. You know, I'm feeling like I can promo everybody. Selena, too strong. One of my earlier promo, but it worked out. Because she's still really strong despite that. And she did need the extra oomph on damage from the promo, so, you know. I think all in all, it turned out pretty well to get an early promo here. On her. Okay, so that's the level up. Okay, okay. I think I'm just gonna do it. Because I don't think it's gonna take a while before I get him to another level like that. I was expecting that. Maybe I can at the end of the day. No, it's going to take a couple uses of different tones. We'll see. There's a chance I can maybe get him to 20 also, but at some point you got to just like cut your losses, I find. You got to be like, okay, enough's enough. Alright, you, light brand user. Light brand hits on res, I believe. Let's give it to Reeve. Let's give him both hits. Let's dance him so he gets both hits. Because I don't know if we're going to... I mean, I do want to try the Druid with light and dark magic, but he has been one of my more disappointing units throughout this run. So I don't know. Now, let's see how we break through this room. We took out the first little layer, but... there's a lot of bad guys. I think Amelia moves. And I'm not getting caught like I did earlier. Yeah, she moves. There's one here. You have an Axe Reaver. Which means that most of my team sucks against you. Except, once again, Jude, who has been surprising. This entire time, he's been very surprising. In a good way. I also got to keep you on the compact axe, I believe. Yeah, I do. What's your speed? Big guy. Okay, 30 damage, 17 speed. Well, what's your con? It's probably crazy. 16. Okay. So you're at 17 speed raw. Okay, you can take one, I think. Weirdly enough, I think Leon's like high key one of our better targets for this. Uh-oh. Oh, they're so close. They're doing too well. Alright, I think we can still do this. Everyone charge, hit them in hard and push them back. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Helena against the light brand. I mean, he can't really double you, can he? Bring everybody in because apparently it's gonna get a little crazy. It's a defeat the boss map. So luckily, like once Amelia starts walking forward, we clear enough out in front of her. I can make this a quick little affair. When she starts moving, yeah. Just gotta like kill one of these guys and yep. This changes from Leon, who got doubled by everything early game. Now he's just like doing good damage, which is neat. Magic and defense. Let's go. Yeah, I knew it was doing no damage because of... Alright, nice. Weirdly enough, I'm just gonna dump the damage on her. Why are we doing this? Why are of all things, these terrible things? Just why? Why won't you just stop? Just focus on her. That was all that was left of the ballista. Okay, I gotta use you twice. Because I gotta steal from Amelia with you. So I will have to dance you, but you weren't close enough to get to her, so you will start by paving our way, of course. Luckily, that guy is a Lance Reaver. I don't think any of the others around her had a good drop, except maybe the Sword Slayer guy. So anybody who's not attacking... Give me that. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, kill you. For sure. Not with you. Well, you can surely join the fun. Yeah, this is the everyone who's not attacking Amelia squad. Attack this big bitch. Drops you down to 20. You can't get crit. Please hit that. Nice. Okay. Loki, very scary. Okay, you gotta heal Leo. Because I think he's integral in the Amelia kill. He's an integral part of it. Let's recalculate it. 18 drops you to 20. And then this kills. Unless you get crit. Which in both cases... Oh wait, am I on the right person? I want to say don't miss an 88. Does this help? This might help. We are playing with fire here, y'all. We're very close to making mistakes, but enemies general don't have great shield. That's true. I remember this. Don't miss that 86. 88, please. Nice. You get the Sword Slayer. Good stuff. From here... You can't really do much. Okay. Try Hellfire. Not enough. So just don't get 3% crit or whatever. Right? Just like don't. Good. Loki was scared. I did well, didn't I? You did, Amelia. You did. Thank you for the XP though. See you never. Genuinely terrifying stuff here. Holy. Managed to get everything. Yay, you look rather crestfallen. Displeased by victory? That's rather worrying. I'm not displeased. This is just... These are our own countrymen in Grado's own soil. This is kind of a battle I had hoped I would never have to fight. But we're doing this for the Emperor. To reclaim his land that we may return to him one day. Hee. Courage, my dear lost lamb. Very soon we'll find ourselves in the capital. There you will find all the answers your soul seeks. Does you always speak in riddles, General Reeve? No, but it amuses me. Alright, Reeve. You creep. You two, the prince has already departed. He's gone to see Glenn, the good General Calic. Glenn, he'll not have heard of his brother's death yet. You can only hope he will be able to endure the sorrow. His brothers were so close. Well, I don't even know if his prince will even tell him. He is smart. I bet this will go on to be just one more of his secrets. After all, Once more when you already hold so many. Is that right, old man? Hee why do you ask me? No reason in particular, of course. No matter. Even should the prince not inform Glenn, I shall do the honors myself. It's going to be such a delight, Glenn. Leaving that aside, we've got some orders. March at the speed toward the capital. Can make it there before Leon returns? All the better, wouldn't you agree? I don't know if we'll be so fortunate. Let's just leave this place behind already. And then you're going towards the capital. Oh, we're at Renais here. What's going on? According to the letter, the Emperor has been delivered safely to Grado. Regent Noel extends his gratitude. He also asks that we tell him if there's anything he can do for Renais. Send a short response in my name. Let him know he has done enough. Shall visit personally once Prince Leon has been located and arrested. By the way, your Majesty. Forgot that Seth was still around. My king, you still grieve, do you not? Nothing ever did get past you, Seth. Glad to see it remains unchanged. Vigard was one of my oldest friends. We studied together, grew up together. I've long admired him. I hope I could be as selfless as a monarch as he. For it to end like this, take solace in the knowledge that he was not to blame for this, my king. And neither were you. This is all I can do, Seth. So, do you know if Eirika and Ephraim will be long? I grow more worried each passing day they are away. Your Majesty, you have no cause to worry for your Majesty. Prince Ephraim is as strong and stalwart as ever, and Prince Eirika has grown tremendously in this short time. I know. I also know it was important for them to undertake this mission. The nation needs to be advised of all the impending threats looming above us all. Warning is too urgent, too dire to send a simple messenger. And yet these are dangerous times. It is so wrong for a father to worry, Seth. Of course not, King Fado, but I traveled with the princess for some time. I can attest to her character. She's made of stern stuff. Trusted Knight says. So, who am I to question it? Forgive me, Seth. I must appear laughable to you. Vulnerability is no sin, my king. It is only human. I was truly blessed that you took your vows, Seth. What you need is a distraction, my king. The city's still recuperating from Grado's invasion. That being said, I heard there was one theater that's open again. Performing one of my favorite plays 2 days hence. Tale of forbidden love between the princes of two warring kingdom. Thank you for romantic, Seth. You have a life aside from my duty, your Majesty. Take this one of gold. Purchase us 2 tickets. You are coming as well. Naturally, you will require an escort, your Majesty. You deserve a token of my gratitude for all you have done. Kept my daughter safe. This is but a trifle in comparison. My king, I would be honored to accept. Aww, touching moment between Fado and Seth. But we have beat chapter, I believe that was 17, I believe. Now this is usually the next map. It's the Ice map. Usually a pretty easy map. But Hamel Canyon, that will have to be for another time, y'all. We've finally gone through the gauntlets of the double part maps alive with very little casualties on both sides, I feel. We're soon going to rejoin our troops. 2 maps on each side left, and then our whole party will be rejoined, and we'll be able to pick out a regular team. I can't wait for that. But thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And do not forget to hit the join button below if you want to become a member. It helps me out tremendously. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.